through the straightaway here, Daniel.
Pitting out, pitting out.
Alright, just checking for sound here. Let's see if I can get this to work on this computer.
On a hot one, Ryan.
Okay, it says live. Let's see if I can get picture and sound. Okay, I got picture. Let's just turn on the volume.
Sorry about that, guys. Going in turn
Beautiful.
two there. Hope I didn't freak anybody out and ruin a hot lap.
Okay, awesome. Welcome to ISRA League's Grand Touring Championship Race 2 of Season 7. 70 minutes at Silverstone. I've put in a qualifying lap and I'm just trying to put in a better lap. Pit out, pit out. And you're welcome on board while I do. Jeff there is on a hot lap, and I'm just exiting the pit, so that's why I let him by like that.
Get out.
And I'm actually gonna let 3 cars by here. A bunch of DPs. Come on, Kevin.
Good out, good out.
Go. So that I don't get in their way on my hot lap.
Following Joe, not on a hot lap.
Kind of worried that Russell here is going to also catch up with me. So I'm just going to put the brakes on for Russell and for Don.
Me too.
That was a little bit more than I wanted to let by, but the nice thing... Oops! I've been part of that.
Get out.
Trying to stay out of everyone's way though, but anyway, I have clear track ahead of me, except for those guys who are pitting out.
Coming at you guys, coming out of pit.
Alright, set up for my attack run. Can't look and see if anyone's joining, but if you are, this is qualifying. Race will start in just a moment. Keep it on the track. Ah, shoot. And that's the end of that lap.
You gave me room, I just lost it. Ryan, if you're going to pull out, let me know. Get out.
Now I'm going to try to get around. Let's just see. Thank you, Jack, for checking my sound. So we are up and running beautifully tonight. Oh yeah, look at how I just slid that into there. Wasn't even trying. That was probably a perfect execution of that turn.
I was going to wait. My lap is going anyway.
But I'm in the same situation as I was before. No one ahead of me, no one behind me, so I am going to take a nice fast lap, see if I can set as close to a 142 flat as I can. Alright, going nice and calm through here. This isn't where the time matters. I am, in fact, going to set up a little bit early to get the power down as soon as possible. Every little bit counts. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Come on, good lap. Nicely executed turn 1. I don't think it hurt me too much, though. I've got James Cullen going really slow ahead of me. I hope he's 3 seconds ahead. I hope that's not a problem. Later in the lap, we'll see, though. He's off a lap, so letting me by. Thank you, James. Okay, just a couple more corners left. Brake really deep in, as early as possible on the gas. Really conservative through here, because we can get on the gas early. And then here's the power. That felt really good. Let's see how it actually was. Alright, well, that's an improvement. Unfortunately, I don't think it buys me any spaces, any spots on the grid, but it was 0.2 faster than my previous, and I think it's pretty much my PB. Oops, I went off track that time and ruined this lap. Get out of the way for Chuck. Alright, let's just see, we've got 5 minutes 31 seconds left in qualifying, so I can easily get 2 more laps in. I'll try to do that. See, if I'd done this just like that last lap, I think I would have been a quarter of a second faster. That really would have mattered. That would have been a really important quarter of a second. And that's what I'm trying to shave off. See if I can do it. Also, if I hadn't screwed up that, and I try to screw it up again, this lap doesn't matter, so whatever, I just don't want to overcook the tires for the next lap.
Oh, go ahead, John.
I'll talk about why I go down to 3rd gear here during the race. Cliff Notes version is that 2nd has too much power anyway, so I might as well be in 3rd. It's all the power I can lay down. Come on! Damn it, that was terrible. Oh, I did it again. It's okay. Again, I'm happy enough with my time, but I'd love to get a better one. Starting 8th at the moment. Hey there, welcome. This is qualifying, so you haven't missed anything in the race yet. Qualifying has about 3 minutes left.
Get out.
Get out.
And then we'll get underway. There's a full pace lap on this one, so it's going to take a little bit longer than usual, but it's fine.
Go ahead, Marty.
This is definitely my last lap here. Let's just check. Yeah, 2 minutes 40 seconds left, and it's a 2 minute 42 lap. There we go. Got back on the power a little bit later. That's good. off the curb. That's also good. This car gets very upset on the curbs.
Don't worry about me.
A little bit squirrely, but not too bad. And Chris Damrock Jr. just getting out of my way. Thank you. Alright, I didn't exactly enter that perfectly, but I think it was decent. Good. That's a nice exit there. Alright, this lap also has some potential. Let's see. Alright, this is the section I butchered last time. Nice. Good, I was on the brakes nicely. Almost lost it there.
I think that.
Alright. That was ragged, but let's see what I did. Damn, that was a pretty lousy one. And that's basically the end of qualifying. Let's just check, see how long we have left. We have 40 seconds. Let me get my car set up for the race. Get all the race fuel in there. Alright. Fuel is full. Let's just look at qualifying, how that went. Alright. I'm starting 8th in 4 GTs. Unfortunately, I have 2 Cadillacs right in front of me, and that's where, if I'd been able to get like a 142.2, that would have put me ahead of the Cadillacs, and that would have been really nice. As it is, well, let's see. So Jeff, yeah, I'm kind of back a packish, but not a terrible time. I mean, look at the times ahead of me. You got 142.1, and yeah, it's true that you got some 142 flat, so, you know, half a second, 0.6 seconds. Here, Marty Jeffries, a full second. Man, he did fly. I think he actually got a fastest lap just recently. That was an awesome job for him. Where's Matthew? Matthew Voigt not showing a qualifying time. That's a little weird. I would have expected him to have one. So we have 1 minute 15 on the clock before the session ends and we go to grid. So just check the time. Alright, we have 10:06. This is a 70-minute race. Alright, that's going to be tricky to... But even then, I mean, Mike Kelly, only 1 second ahead of me. So, you know, on a 1 minute 42 lap, that's not a big difference. The big question, really, oh man, one other Cadillac got ahead of me. Big question is going to be what happens with these Cadillacs ahead of me, because what I've found is that the Ford GT has a better race pace than the Cadillacs. So, I don't know. We'll find out. But I also have to hand it to these guys. They get a lot more practice in than I do. Hey there, Mr. NASCAR. We are going to be going to the grid session in 8 seconds. So you got in just in time. And
Good job, guys. Good session.
that's our race session.
Yeah, when you guys say John, it's like when you call me like JR or something.
Here we go. On the grid.
I got JT.
Let me set up my pit stop, which is going to be to take 13.4 gallons. That should do the trick. Maybe it's too much, we'll see. I think it's right.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, guys. Yeah, look, great turnout tonight. Let's have an awesome race. Good luck, all.
Good luck and broadcasting as usual.
Abdul Karim. Hi, Mom. Hi, Sean's mom. Take the peek after. Go, go, go. Very good. Let's just hope there's no fire in the winner's garage after the race.
Thank you very much, guys.
Fire.
Let's look.
My bus master doesn't happen, man.
20 seconds to the pace lap.
Good luck, all. Good luck, everybody. Everybody's a teammate.
Okay.
And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Amen.
JC's not my Lord and Savior.
Yeah, don't say that too early. We ain't saying that somebody's going to forgive you for trespassing against them.
Alright, here we go. Pace lap has begun.
Catch the 12 car. Catch the 50 car. Catch the 2 car.
Good luck, everyone.
Minutes, right? 70. Okay, thank you.
Okay, getting ready.
Is that by mistake, or was that what it really was? I thought it was supposed to be 75.
Nope, it's always 70.
Alrighty, never mind then.
Just two in the grass marks, and then everybody will, we won't get black flag.
Colin, I just wanted you to get a look at my back end now so it doesn't surprise you later.
You might not see that back end of your Friday night.
When he's laughing you.
No weird noses out of that back end either.
That's the sheet cut.
People getting a little
That's
bit of
the stuff.
steam off.
I got some crackers, some chicken crackers.
Alright.
Chicken biscuits. That's right, sorry. Ooh, my favorite was some stray cheese.
Alright, so we got Todd Carver, Joe Jr., James Cullen.
Yeah, Joe, I pulled one out of my keister.
But is that Julio? 56. 56 is James Cullen. That puts him on the outside, but he's ahead of me.
No, I think the margin this
Not
week,
sure how
when
that
you
works.
beat me, is now the other direction. I beat you by the same margin. Yep.
Alright. Couple corners left. Let's just see how much fuel I've used on this outlap. 0.3 gallons. Alright, I think my calculations are right.
Hopefully not this week.
I think that just means you're starting from the pit. Mark, you should be fine.
No, it tells you if you move out of your pit box.
Going green.
Get ready, showing green.
There we go.
The pipe carries in. Green, green, green.
Awesome.
Wow.
GT off track. It's Patrick Spence. Don't know what happened there. Okay, I'm going to try to get by some Cadillacs here on the straight. Let's see if I can do this. Alright, I'm going to get past one, I think. Alright, awesome. Yeah, it's really interesting. Cadillac having some great qualifying times, but not the race pace of the 4GT. So these guys who beat me in quali are giving up space for me just like that. Todd Carver getting very loose. Come on. Okay, well I got a better exit there, run off the corner. Okay, good. Okay, good. That lets me set my sights ahead. Although I do still have one more Cadillac ahead of me. One big problem that we're facing, as you can see, iRacing does have starting by class in the official servers, but not in the hosted sessions for some stupid reason. There are lots of examples of things like that where the hosted sessions are different than the official servers, and I don't understand because it seems like you'd have to try to make that happen. But anyway, if we had that, then there would be no Cadillacs ahead of me no matter what their qualifying time was. Alright, so I'm trying to run down Brian Nelson here. Yeah, Nielsen, sorry. Well, it's Ricardo in the Cadillac. I'm talking about the first GT ahead of me is Ryan. Alright, so here we go. Second into third now. And I use third because this car has so much power that coming off the corner here, second would just spin me. Third, even though it's too high gear for the speed, has just the right enough amount of power to deliver it without rotating. And I would have to set practically a qualifying time during a race, wouldn't I? Well, that's good though. Means I got the pace at least now early when the tires are fresh. And I'm only 1.1 seconds behind Ricardo. On the straight here, I closed that gap quite a bit. And if I drive smart, I'm sure I can close it down more. That was a nicely executed right-hander. Silverstone here, all the corners have names, and I don't know any of them. Marty Jeffries, though, ahead of Ryan, is opening a pretty wide gap, so it's going to be tough to catch up with him. But it's good that I'm catching up with Ricardo here. Almost rotating the car there. Quartararo. Oh, almost got her off the track, but kept it on. Man, another awesomely fast lap. Why can't I do that during qualifying? I mean, not awesomely fast compared to some people, and yeah, it was 0.1 slower than my ultimate qualifying time, but, you know, I had to struggle and push to do that. Here I'm able to repeatedly clock in times darn close to my qualifying time. Slow and fast out with this car, nice and smooth on the throttle. Okay, let's see. I got this close to Ricardo before. No, I didn't get this close though. Before. I don't expect him to just let me go by. Alright, I need to be right behind him on the straight. Alright, let's see if I can get him after turn 1. Okay, I'm closing in nicely. Nope, gonna have to be on the next straight, but I will get him on the next straight. As the Cadillac's tires wear down. Nice and smooth, there we go. Power application and slightly higher acceleration plus higher top speed means oh, come on, don't. Okay. So, where does that leave us? Well, Ryan in 6th is 3.1 seconds ahead of me, so I don't know that I can do anything better than I've been doing, though. Just have to maybe hope that my traffic management skills will do the trick. Although I have closed down the gap a little bit to Ryan, so maybe I can do this. 3 seconds. 2.8 now the gap. Alright. Nice. Just have to keep driving smoothly. Just like I've been doing. That wasn't too smooth though, right there. And the gap opens once again to 3.1. It's okay. He's not pulling away, and that's the important part. Oh, come on. Totally botched that. Now he's pulling away a little. 4 seconds ahead of me. Still okay, though. So nice and early in the race. Car, turn. There we go. car pushing just a little bit, I have to say. But the whole field ahead of me is not pulling away like crazy, so I'm pretty happy with that. I just need to keep pushing a good pace here, and hope for mistakes up there, and make sure not to make any myself. I entered that turn a little bit too tight, too early. I was worried a little bit that I went in hot, so I was aiming for the entrance in the event that I locked it up or something. Didn't want to go wide. Nice. Power down nicely there. Even if I went through a little bit slow to begin. Okay, we're not going to overcook it this time. Good. That was actually really good. That little extra bit of braking did the trick. Okay, let's see how I'm doing. 3.8 to Ryan now, and keeping exactly level with Mike Kelly and Marty Jeffries ahead of me, so I've always been a lousy qualifier, but I can manage my qualifying speeds during the race pretty much. Oh, I didn't notice. It's Patrick Spence behind me now. I don't know by how much. I just saw him in my mirror. I'll look at the split time once I get onto the straight. That was terrible. He's only 1.5 seconds behind me. Second behind me. Oh, I got a fight on my hands. Not gonna feel the pressure though. It's like Patrick's not there. Just need to drive my line. Awesome. That was really good. And it shows on the times. Seen that turn taken by Formula 1 drivers as a double apex, and I've tried it. Whenever I do that, people sneak in when I'm making my first apex. Alright, well, I'm into the 143.5s, but again, so is everyone else pretty much. Tires just feeling that little bit of wear. Nice, that was good. And once again, when I do it well, it shows up on the times. 3.9 to Ryan, and Patrick Spence now 2.2 seconds behind me. Braking in a nice straight line, then turn in at the end of braking. On the gas. Good.
Well, you're just seeing that you're blinking kind of bad. Oh, you can hear you on.
Take a little bit slower entry there. But I'll trade that for a faster exit, if I can get that out of it. I need to be a little bit more aggressive there. I can brake later and deeper.
Sorry, Brian.
Okay, I want to unwind the wheel. There we go. Okay, that's a slightly better lap. I think I just locked the front left a little bit. Man, we are all pretty much evenly matched, which is awesome. Be nicer if we were a little bit closer together so you guys could see it better, but Ryan made a major mistake right there. I just picked up like a second on him.
Doing right, Ryan.
Different Ryan. Unless they're on TeamSpeak or something, because there's no way Anthony saw that from where he is.
Putting out.
Alright, let's keep closing. Colin McLean. Awesome lap. Put the stage. Alright, so Colin McLean in the Daytona prototype is 4 seconds behind me now. I don't think he's going to catch up to me on the straight, and that's too bad. That's where I'd want him to pass me. Yeah, he's still 3.4 seconds back there and still behind Patrick Spence. Traffic management is so good in this with these car classes here. Much more even, so Daytona prototype doesn't lose as much time behind. There we go. Colin's now 1.1 second behind me. Let's see what that's going to mean. He's not going to catch up with me before here. Let's see if he can get me on the inside. Yep. Perfect. Didn't cost me really much of anything at all. Although now I have Kevin Savoy behind me. That was a big mess up, but it happened at a time when it was actually kind of beneficial. Let those guys get by me easily enough. And now Ryan's going to have to deal with the three of them, and hopefully it'll cost him as much time as I just cost myself letting them by. That's what we'll say I was doing there, letting them by. My tires are feeling kind of shot now. And that means that Dan Gralty's 0.3 seconds behind me. He's going to be going. Didn't want to slide towards him there. Chuck Chambliss is still far enough away that I don't have to worry about him quite yet. I'll have to worry about him in the next straight. He goes. I have to check time soon because I want to make sure that my pit strategy is right. I'm not going to come in as late as I thought. I'm going to come in earlier for new tires, but I got to make sure I know my fuel. We are 13 minutes into the race, so that's not good for my tires. I need to take it easy a little bit. Oh man. Bold move by Brian Carey, but it works. Ryan is definitely getting the good end of the traffic, at least so far, but there are two more cars now that need to get by him. Carlos is behind me once again. There'll be a pass up here. Alright, that's all the traffic that I have to deal with for a while. Pretty impressive that these guys are able to stay together through the entire field like that. I mean, they've already gotten past all the Cadillacs. And several Ford GTs went wide there.
Go, Ryan.
Come on, come on, come on. Turn, car, turn. Yeah, definitely getting very slippery here. I'm going to take it a little easier on the front, brake a little earlier and a little more. Because I can't have the car washing out the way it was. Alright, let's see. Nice and smooth, fast in, or slowing fast out. There we go, nice.
Alright, Jeff, let's start testing me out. Oh, thanks, man. I'm not far back off.
Anthony Muniz in a Daytona prototype is the next car to come up behind me. And giving him the inside. There should be no problem for him. Oh shoot, I just got a 1X though. That was stupid. Alright, Patrick Spence is now 0.3 seconds behind me. So he'll be looking to pass. Unfortunately, that 1X disqualifies me from this race for the Clean Driver Award at the end of the season. A Z1 SimWheel LCD box will be awarded to the person with the most clean driving races. And that's a bummer because I figured I was doing pretty well so far. As far as that went, might be able to pull something off. Oh, I'm going wide. That's going to be Patrick making the pass on me. Except, no, it's not. He's going to have to work for it. Man, 58 miles an hour feels so slow. Come on, car. Good. And he's right behind me. Draft, doing him a little bit of good, but not much. Whoops, got up on those curbs. This car hates that.
Band to the right, guys.
Oops.
Right there.
Patrick having a checkup because of that little slip I made. Sorry about that, Patrick. Someone had a spin. I don't think it was anyone I care about, though. No one in my class. Oh man, 0.2 seconds behind me. See, I prefer to be the one behind, so that's more exciting for you guys, but hopefully you can see him filling my mirrors. Alright, I'm coming up on Brett in a Cadillac, and I'll be lapping him, so that's going to be another factor here.
the race. Get out, get out. Nice, go on the braking.
Alright, I'm going to keep it in second.
Go left, stop.
I shouldn't have done that. That's why I go to third.
Get out, get out.
That might not have been enough. Okay, that's alright, I'll get him on the straight.
Stay to the left up here, guys.
See where we are in the race. 38 minutes down. It's not enough. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I wasn't watching. I was paying attention to something else. Wait, but where's Patrick? Oh, you know what? Patrick must have messed up or something, or maybe he pitted, but he's not behind me anymore. Alright, let's get back past Brett again. There we go.
Get out, get out, get out.
Seems awfully early to be pitting to me, but
Get out, get out.
I guess those guys are feeling it on the tires. So am I, but you know what? Shoot. Nothing I can do. Just gotta keep going because we're way past, or we're not nearly at the halfway mark of the race.
Get out.
Wow, that was scary.
That was a bit scary. Oh, Patrick Spence has disconnected, which means he must have wrecked. And unfortunately, that takes away an interesting thing. Kenny is only 2.2 seconds behind me. Ryan, unfortunately, 12 and a half seconds ahead of me now, so that is a gap that's going to be hard to make up. Tires just falling off. I guess I'm driving a little bit too hard. But we'll see what happens after the pit stops. And of course, everyone can always make mistakes. Jerry Morrisdorf, who just exited the pits in the Cadillac. Looks like he's better on tires at the moment. Ryan is in the pits. So, I'm not the only one. Wow, lots of cars in the pits. Alright, I need to check. Oh, this is the halfway point of the race, isn't it? Yeah, it is. How am I for fuel? Okay, so I've used 15 gallons. I have 13 left. Well, that means I totally screwed up my calculations. Hang on a sec. Oh, well. Oh, no. Sorry, I have 7 gallons remaining. That's better. Okay, so I have 7 gallons remaining, which means I've used 23.8 minus 7. Well, let's see. If it were 20, it would be 27 minus 4, so I've used about 16 gallons for half the race. I have 7 left. so I need another, let's call it 11 or 12 gallons. Oops. Okay, so my calculations were pretty close to spot on. I was 1 gallon too high. Alright, I'm gonna pit in now. Pit in, pit in. And now to not speed in the pits. Okay. Alright, so I got 6.5. I'm putting in 12. That sounds right to me. In the pit stall. Oh, man. Why am I 7th? Unfortunately, there are a lot of fast drivers here. Okay. And...
Go ahead, John.
There we go.
Pit in, pit in.
Pit out, pit out! Alright, let's see where I come out here. On the same lap as John Rasudos, who must not have pitted yet. I don't think I'll get by him on the straight, but I'll try. And then we'll have to finish the lap to see how I am in comparison to the other 4 GTs. So I'm behind a Cadillac on worn tires. Come on, come on.
Pit out, pit out.
Ah, man. That was a little aggressive, but I guess he saw me go off and figured it was alright. Okay, I'm going to be nicer to the fronts on this stint here.
Thank you, Mark.
Oh, Mark Payne. Alright, let's just see how I am. Ryan is only 3.7 seconds ahead of me, so somehow in the pits I gained like almost 10 seconds, or maybe even more. That's huge. That's awesome. I don't know how that happened, but I'm not complaining. Maybe I didn't take enough fuel. We're going to find out. Ah, shoot. Well, I kind of wanted to get past that Cadillac too. And here we go. Alright. That was a little uncomfortable, but I guess as it all worked out in the end. I didn't have to keep quite to the side as much as I did, but that's alright.
On your left, Don.
Oops. There's a little bit of washout there. There we go. Oh, wow! It was a little bit too much. There we go. Kind of surprised me. And now, this is not a battle in the Cadillacs. Mark Payne is a lap down. Alright, let's see if I can get past on too. Now, in qualifying, Mark was faster than I am, but, well, with a mistake like that, he's not going to be.
Sit out.
Alright, so now I've got Chuck Chambliss 0.7 seconds behind me. So it'll be the same story over here. Give him the outside. Ryan is losing a ton of time, and that's huge for me. He is 2.2 seconds rather ahead of me, and having to deal with traffic. Oh, and he screws up, which gives me the pass. And I'm up into 6th. There's no way I'm going to get past Dan Morera ahead of me on this straight, so I will be behind him for a little bit. Oh, he's letting me by now. Nice, thank you, Dan. Alright, so we certainly know Ryan can be faster than me. But will he? 0.5 seconds behind. Nice.
Sorry, John, that was a mistake.
Oh, that was very aggressive into the braking zone, but it worked. What I can't let him do is force me to run too hard and use up my tires. Tire management is key because that's when he started to pull away before, was when my tires started to go. Uh-oh, I went sideways, and that means we're going to be... Speaking, hey, John Middleton, he is in a Ford GT, so that's going to advance me up to 5th. Come on, car. There we go. And unfortunately, PJ Losi up ahead of me is a lap down, so that's not for position when I get by him. Let's just see. Next car up is Marty Jeffries, 19 seconds ahead. Yikes. Whoa. I could handle a 5th place finish. I wouldn't mind that at all. So let's keep this spot. Not lose it. No stupid mistakes now.
Get out.
Kenny Coughlin's in the pits, and that's from 3rd. That's going to advance me to 4th. Very slow to turn 1, but it was worth it to keep it safe. That is huge. If I didn't take enough fuel, then I'm in a lot of trouble. Let's just look. 20 minutes left, and I have 12.4 gallons remaining. I think that's going to do it. But it'll be really, really tight. Maybe I should have put that extra gallon I had planned in. Just kept it on the track there. Ryan was looking for it, but it was not there for him to have. Uh-oh, I've got Kenny Coughlin right behind me, too. I'm holding these guys up, but that's how it goes. Man, I hope I have enough fuel. It's gonna be another Watkins Glen. Not that bad, though.
Get out. Taking right here, pal.
And that is Jeff Smith, but unfortunately I'm a lap up on him as well. So I was hoping it would be Marty Jeffries. Unfortunately it wasn't. Whoa! God! Shit. Jeff, I don't know if you were telling me to go by, but don't do that, please. What the hell? I think he was indicating that I should go by, but he braked with me right behind him, and I needed him to frickin' turn to track out. And now I've cooked my tires. Alright, well, I'm fighting now. Alright, I'm playing catch-up. Red mist from being almost knocked out there is gone. And since Ryan and I both went off, Kenny got by. I just got to keep it in third. There's no point in going to second there. Oh, and Ryan going very, very wide onto the grass. Awesome. Well, hey, this race is going to have a nice, exciting finish. So that's really good. And once again, Ryan going too hot through a turn. Can I take advantage of it? I'm going to have more exit speed, but I'm not going to catch up with him completely. But I will be right on his tail. Okay, we got a battle. Me and Ryan here.
That's perfect, right?
I want my 5th place back. Oh, I wasn't 4th? You're kidding. Oh, Ryan is pushing way too hard. Which is great for me. I'm just going to keep it calm, apply the pressure. Ooh, shit. I didn't want to physically apply pressure. Fortunately, there was no contact made, but oh my gosh, that was close. It's just a matter of time, though. Ryan is overdriving his car a lot. So I just need to keep the pressure on, and he'll make another mistake and I'll get by. Thing is, both of our tires are kind of down and he's not compensating for it. He's trying to drive full speed and it's just not going to happen. Oops, that was a little off track. See, I get on the gas much sooner. I'm going to pass him on the straight. No problem. Awesome. I think that's what I didn't do in my first stint. I really didn't compensate for tire wear, and I just kept trying to drive it hard. You need to give up a little bit. Speaking of giving up a little bit, Kenny is stuck behind some Cadillacs. And I shouldn't have gone down to second. That wasn't appropriate right there, but that's alright. He'll be giving up a little bit more time here. Compromising himself to turn 1. But now I'm stuck behind the Cadillacs. However, I'm going to catch them up. Whoa! On the straight. At least I would have. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, let's go! Need to get past Jules. Oops. I wanted to get into 4th there. Oh. And the other advantage here is that Ryan has to get past the Cadillacs in a difficult part to get past. Kenny, 1.7 seconds ahead of me. Let's see what I can do with that. He's going wide. Awesome. Okay, it's all about respecting these worn tires. If you respect them, they'll carry you at decent speeds. If you push them too hard, you'll falter. 1.1 seconds behind Kenny now. Kenny is in 4th. I'm in 5th right now. One second now behind Kenny. I have no idea how much time we have left in this race. Let's check the clock. Clock says 9 minutes, 45 seconds left. And 8.3 gallons of fuel. I think I'm okay. Actually, I might be very okay. Oh yeah, Ryan is totally falling back there. 0.9 seconds behind Kenny. And Ryan has spun, or gone off or something, because he's just dropping like a rock.
No.
once again, Kenny goes wide. He's pushing way too hard, and that's good for me. Alright, let's see what we can do here. He goes wide on turn 1. Not going to make a difference, but check it out in the straights. See what happens. I want to set up here, and that's the key. He goes very tight. Oh, I didn't want to go up on the curb, though. Neither of us did that very well, so I'm not going to gain anything on the straight here. He's defending the inside line, even though he doesn't have to. And it's kind of a mistake, too. I mean, I was too far back to do anything, and he just lost some time to it. I know where to push him. Coming up. Oh man, look how slow he is there. My turn to make a mistake there, but that's okay. I'm keeping behind him just fine. That was a little bit more of a mistake than I wanted to make, though. And I've got Colin coming up behind me. He said he has a damaged car. That's not good news. No problem. I can catch up. Kevin's going to get by me also. No problem. I thought there was no problem. Alright. I can't make the mistake of pushing the car too hard. That compromised Kenny's exit hugely, and I'll get back the time I lost when I was getting past. Uh-oh, we're coming up on a Cadillac, though. Brent Briles, 2 Cadillacs, actually, fighting for position back towards the back of the pack, so hopefully they'll give us a little bit of room. We only have 5 minutes left in the race. Although this could play really to my advantage. Because he's going to be slowed down. All I have to do is set up myself properly, and I can make a pass on the straight. See, he didn't do a very good setup. It was good enough, though, and worse, he's going to get past Brent, and I'm not. Damn. was pretty awesome. Oh, man. Oh, this is it, this is it. Come on. Damn it. Thought that was it. I don't know, 1 or 2 laps here left, and that's it. Two minutes, 18 seconds remaining. It's good for 2 more laps. Alright, see if I can do something.
That's right. Left, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jimmy. All yours. Inside yours.
Let's just quickly check fuel. Oh, I got tons of fuel. No problem on fuel. Could have taken a gallon less, but that's fine. Awesome. I got a much better run through 1, but it's just not a long enough straight for me to do anything. Except pressure the heck out of Kenny. Try to set up again. Ooh, damn it. Tried to take too much. There wasn't that much to get. He goes very wide. Should give me an opportunity to catch up here. Alright, I expect we're going to come up on a white flag, but we might have 2 laps left. We'll have to see.
Nope.
See the front of his car twitching as he's really pushing it. Okay, this could be significant. We've got a white flag. Come on, last lap, baby. Let's do this. Have some last lap magic. Catching up with 3rd place Mike Kelly as well. He's just ahead. And Mike Kelly messes it up. And I think I might get by Mike Kelly. Let's see, 0.3 seconds behind him. Come on. Under braking. Got some DPs, making some big moves here.
Sorry, Brian, I got you.
Nothing good is going to happen here. That's the finishing order, but hey, I crawled my way up to 4th. Almost had third. So close to a podium. Ah, man. Ah, there's third place right there. Whew. Man. Nice exciting ending now.
Thank you for being patient, Mark.
I shouldn't let the DP by. I should have fought for that position. That was stupid. I should have been greedy. Because there was no chance of anything happening up there.
Good race, Scott. Glad I did it. Glad everybody was with me.
Oops.
Great guys. Look at the finish between me and Kevin. I don't know, maybe 100 tonight? Check it out.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're .082.
That should look good for the broadcast.
Awesome racing there, Kenny.
Lots of fun, Joe. You were faster, and I was driving like crazy trying to keep it behind me.
Well, thank you, Mark, but I don't think that was me, man.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Awesome, guys. Nice job.
Oh wow, it was difficult.
There we go.
That
nice.
is a tough track for multi-class, and it was a really nice job.
Do zero X's count towards the clean racing?
No. 0 X's show up to 0.
Oh, that was so good.
I had one silly off track when I tried to pass Todd one time. Damn it.
That's okay, Kevin. Don't worry about it.
I screwed up my pit. Stayed too long. Oh. Yeah, that was an absolutely incredible race. Big thanks to Kevin.
Yeah, Joe, I was trying to let you by without giving up too much space in case you ran out of fuel too, but I just couldn't keep any sort of pace. I missed it by 1 gallon.
Congrats, Kevin. Awesome race all the way around. Had a lot of fun, Chuck, Brian. Yeah, I was having trouble keeping up with you there, John. I'll tell you what, guys, I look forward to this all week. Thank you, everybody, for letting me in the ISRA. It's a blast.
I'll second that.
Yeah, I got myself a 2X slow spin there, Brian, and that was my only mistake. It shows how competitive it is.
Well, next week, next Monday, I don't know where we're going to be, but you can pretty much guarantee it's going to be a good one. This is an awesome season. All right.
Anyways, I think that's just because
Have a good night, everyone.